The Enigma of Dulce, unveiling the underground alien base. Nestled in the remote and rugged terrain of northern New Mexico lies the small town of Dulce. With a population of just over 2,500, it seems an unlikely candidate for one of the most enduring and chilling conspiracy theories of modern times. Yet, Dulce is said to be home to a clandestine underground alien base. A story that intertwines with mysterious cattle mutilations and strange craft sighting, painting a picture that straddles the line between myth and reality. The origins of the Dulce Base legend. The tale of the Dulce Base begins in the late 1970s when Paul Bennewitz, a physicist and businessman, started picking up unusual electronic signals near Kirtland Air Force Base in Albuquerque. Convinced that these signals were of extraterrestrial origin, Bennewitz began an investigation that led him to believe in the existence of a secret underground facility in Dulce, where humans and aliens supposedly collaborated on sinister experiments. Bennewitz's claims were further fueled by reports from locals who had witnessed strange lights in the sky and experienced unexplainable phenomena. His assertions gained traction, attracting the attention of UFO researchers and conspiracy theorists. The legend of Dulce was born, becoming a focal point for those fascinated by the idea of government-alien collusion. Cattle mutilations, the unsolved mystery. The unexplained cattle mutilations that plagued the region in the 1970s and 1980s added another layer to the mystery. Ranchers found their livestock dead, often with surgical precision cuts and organs removed, yet with no traces of blood. These gruesome discoveries were unlike any predation by natural wildlife and left investigators baffled. Speculations ran wild. Some believed the mutilations were the work of aliens conducting biological experiments. Others suggested a covert military operation testing biological weapons. The lack of concrete evidence and the eerie nature of the mutilations only fueled the speculation, intertwining the cattle deaths with the lore of the Dulce Base. Strange craft sightings, signs of the unknown. Adding to the enigma were numerous reports of strange craft sightings in the skies above Dulce. Witnesses described seeing disc-shaped objects, glowing orbs, and silent, fast-moving lights performing maneuvers impossible for any known aircraft. These sightings often coincided with cattle mutilation incidents, deepening the mystery. One of the most famous accounts came from a local police officer who in the early 1980s reported seeing a large, silent craft hovering above the ground. He described it as a saucer-like object emitting a bluish light. An encounter that left him shaken and convinced that something otherworldly was at play. The alleged base and its dark secret. According to the legend, the Dulce Base is a multi-level facility extending several miles underground. It is said to house both humans and aliens, with various levels dedicated to different types of experiments. The lower levels are purportedly the most sinister, where genetic experiments and hybridization projects take place, often involving human abductees. Phil Schneider, a geologist and engineer who claimed to have worked on the construction of underground bases, emerged in the 1990s with dramatic allegation. Schneider stated that he had encountered alien beings during the construction of the Dulce Base, and that a violent confrontation had ensued, resulting in casualty. His stories, though lacking verifiable evidence, added fuel to the conspiracy, drawing more attention to the alleged base, the government's stance, and public skepticism. The U.S. government has consistently denied the existence of any underground alien base in Dulce. Officials have attributed the strange sightings to military testing and the cattle mutilations to natural predators or cult activity. However, the lack of transparency and the secretive nature of military operations have led many to distrust official explanations. Despite numerous investigations by journalists, researchers, and even law enforcement, no concrete evidence of the Dulce Base has ever been found. Skeptics argue that the stories are a mix of paranoia, hoaxes, and misinterpretations of natural phenomena. Yet, for believers, the lack of evidence is often seen as proof of a successful cover-up. The enduring legacy of Dulce. Whether fact or fiction, the story of the Dulce Base continues to captivate and intrigue. It embodies the fear of the unknown and the allure of hidden truths just beyond our grasp. The combination of mysterious cattle mutilations, strange craft sightings, and the idea of a secret underground alien base in Dulce has created a legend that endures, inspiring books, documentaries, and countless debates. In the quiet town of Dulce, the line between reality and myth remains blurred. And the truth, whatever it may be, is still shrouded in mystery. If you like this story, please visit our channel for more videos, both fictional audiobooks as well as thought-provoking stories like this one.